everybody, it's me, Dr. Griff, SOP again, and I'm coming to you today to tell you about my new book. It's been printed and it just got delivered today. This is Bubble Pop 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 with Chrissy, and it is an adapted book. For those of you who don't know, an adapted book is a book that is adapted with picture communication symbols or picture symbols. Not picture communication symbols, those are Mayor Johnson symbols. So these are symbols that I created myself, and they are line drawings. And some of them have a Fitzgerald key. I thought about doing it midway through creating them, but I tried to be as consistent as possible. Most of the times you can adapt a book yourself. You can print out picture symbols, and they're usually attached at the bottom. They don't have to narrate the story word for word. Sometimes, well, you tailor it to the communicator. So you may have one picture per page, 2, 3, 4. It depends. But I've always wanted to do an adapted book. I used to create adapted books for therapy when I worked in private schools or public schools with students with special needs, students who had limited verbalizations, those who were nonverbal, those who used assistive technology, any type of AAC, manual signs, low-tech, high-tech, all of it. But I used to create stories on a regular basis for language groups, and I would adapt those stories. And this is one of them. I've done I don't know how many lessons using bubbles. Kids love bubbles. And they're a fun activity. They're an easy activity. There's a lot to narrate. There's a lot of language. And that's why I wrote this book, Bubble Pop 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 with Chrissy. And yes, Chrissy is my daughter. She's the same Chrissy or Crochet in Princess Crochet in the Kingdom of Mirrors. And I illustrated this book. I did the picture symbols and the illustrations. I am the author, and I'm excited about this book. This is the first book that I've published that has me as the author and the illustrator, not just the illustrator. With Princess Crochet in the Kingdom of Mirrors, my husband, Ricardo Griffin, is the author, and I illustrated it. But this one is mine from beginning to end, self-published. So I drew the pictures. I had the pictures copyrighted. I wrote the story, had the story copyrighted. Got the ISBN number and the scan code. Edited the book myself. Sent it to the printers myself. All of it myself. And I am proud. And I thank God that this project was able to come to fruition. So, as you can see, here's a sample page. It says, "Mom, can we have bubbles now?" "Yeah, bubbles, bubbles, sure." And here you have the picture of Mom holding the large container of bubbles. And then we have the picture symbols. We have bubbles. So as you read the book, you can say, "Mom, can we have bubbles?" So that you can use it using aided language stimulation if you would like. Or you can just point to the pictures after reading it. We have bubbles. Or you can ask the student a question. What did they want? They wanted bubbles. You can guide their finger there. They can point if they would like to give you the answer. So it's on all the pages. Sometimes there are different amounts of symbols based on the sentence. There's only one sentence. Mom pours the bubbles. Pour bubbles. You see a picture of the bubbles being poured. So this sale will be, this book, I'm jumping ahead of myself talking about it being on sale. This book will be on sale for $7.99 for the first 30 days that it's being sold, and then it'll go back to its original price of $9.99. It will be on www.kingdombookkids.com. That's the same website on which we are selling Princess Crochet and the Kingdom of Mirrors. Thank you all so much. I just wanted to present my new book. All right, I will talk with you all later. Thank you for listening. God bless.